What's up, my beautiful Gemini? Welcome to your 2021 yearly energy forecast. So exciting. Going to be a very different year from 2020. Before we get into it, please, if you resonate with this information, like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can click the link in the description box below, or just go to my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com, and we can do a solar return chart for you. See what's going on for you specifically in 2021. All right. So I'm going to cover the major energies for you for this year. What a big year this is going to be. Okay. 2020 was the year of transformations, purging, letting go, going through all the transformation, all the nasty, ugly stuff, right? All the really intense blah, blah. Now, 2021 is setting the stage, the foundation for the next 30 years of your life. And this is very significant for you because we have the North Node going through your sign. Now, you know this only happens every 12 years. So destiny is calling you. This is how you bring yourself out into the world, right? This is how you interact with the world. So you're going to be stepping into the unknown, communicating, not just the world, but to yourself, right? And with the South Node being in the 7th house, this could mean that past life partners might come back, past life lessons, past life opportunities. The 7th house represents significant partnerships, right? This not just mean like marriage or intimate relationships. This could also be business partnerships, okay? Now, 7th house is also open enemies, so be careful. Protect your boundaries, all right? We're also going to have Pluto transiting your 8th house. Now, it's been transiting your 8th house forever, all right, for the last 12 years. So we pretty much mastered the 8th house stuff. And this, of course, has to do with other people's money. It has to do with taxes, loans. You know, it also has to do with your intuition and your feeling. Like this is a very energetic house, right? Feelings, energetics. But the big thing that's going on this year is the square between Uranus and Saturn. Now, for you, this is going to be going on between your 9th and your 12th house. Okay, so your 9th house represents, represents your belief systems. It represents long distance travel, which, let's be honest, long distance travel is going to be pretty difficult this year. And with Saturn being there, long distance travel, if you're going to do it, is going to require a lot of planning, a lot of measures taken, a lot of logistical details. All right. However, we also have Jupiter sitting there, which is highlighting all this stuff, which is very exciting. Okay, so this could be, you could be becoming a mentor or a teacher or really getting into spiritual practices, or this is a very big like awakening year for you. This is going to be where you're really stepping into knowing who you are, developing new belief systems, developing new ways to teach and bring yourself out in the world. With the North Node in your 1st house, it's like, I am reborn. I am coming out to the world. This is a new chapter, a new lesson, a new layer. Let's bring it on, right? And you Geminis, man, you just guys like to talk, communicate, and just put it out there. And with Jupiter in your 9th house, it's very, very auspicious for like really getting people to see and believe and understand things that you see and believe and understand. And right now, people are looking for answers. Many people are waking up. Many people are looking to grow, to learn, to flourish. So this is very big. Now we have Chiron, and Chiron is going to be sextiling Saturn throughout the year as well. It's another major aspect. So with Chiron in the 11th house transiting, okay, Chiron in the 11th house represents this deep wound with your vision of who you're meant to be, like your life purpose, right? You have this image in your mind of what you're meant to be. And with the North Node in your 1st house, it's like you're coming into this new place of like, okay, I need to do this. I need to create that. I need to be this. I need to experience this. But it is scary. Now with Saturn and Chiron, sextile is a beautiful aspect to strengthen your belief systems and your resolve into going into that vulnerability and believing in yourself to create the life that you want to create. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Right? And of course, you know, with Uranus in the 12th house too, Uranus in 12th house is lucid dreaming and really being connected in some weird ways to that Kundalini presence, that unknown, that asymmetrical type of energy. So intuitively speaking, right, you are going to be going into this energy that may not make sense. You're going to have to learn how to feel your way into it. All right. Feeling your way into it as you go out into the world, changing yourself. This requires faith and trust in your heart. This requires loving yourself. And 2020 was the year for us to really solidify the foundation of our self-trust, self-worth, self-knowledge. Okay. As we have that foundation set, now we are building upon that foundation and shifting and changing and transmuting into who we want to become. And as we become this being that we're growing into, it is going to be exciting, scary, vulnerable, but ultimately it's going to be very altruistic. It's going to be beautiful. Right? You have a lot of growth that you're going to be experiencing this year, a lot of expansion, and a lot of really your intuition is going to be on fleek. Okay, yeah, I never said that word before, on fleek, because Neptune is in your 10th house. All right, so with Neptune being in your 10th house, you know, 10th house is your life purpose, and with Neptune being there, you know, like, and Neptune is in the third decan, the later part of Pisces. So this is the mastery. This is on one side, it's the mastery. And on the other side, it's like generating or creating this new space. So you're developing this new version of you with the North Node intuitively. And you're bringing into existence this next level of who you are and who you're meant to be, but it has to come from the right brain. It has to come from what you feel, right? Because if you get too caught up in the analytics of it all, you may get lost or attached to something that is not on your path. So be aware of attachments. Be aware of the past, right? The past trying to pull you back. This energy is all about moving you forward, okay? And as it's moving you forward, it's going to bring you through challenges. Of course, life brings challenges, right? And these challenges, you're going to be more grounded, right? And you're going to be quite extroverted this year, getting out there in the world, working with other people, learning new things, expanding. This is a very expansive year for you. And with this energy, as you go through these processes, you're going to have to keep yourself in check, to let go of things that are no longer serving you, to make sure the people around you are treating you with true, authentic sincerity. If you have people around you that you're like, I don't know if I can trust you, get them out. Let it go. Go away. Okay? Because those people are the ones that are going to do you dirty. All right? And they're going to bring that South Node in the 7th house bad karma shit. And you don't want that. Okay? So make sure, be in the present moment, be with yourself. Okay? Know who you're surrounding yourself with. You need to be able to fully and completely trust the people around you, which means that you need to fully and completely trust yourself. Okay? This year is going to bring in a lot of new belief systems. It's going to change who you are how you live your life, really, like at the very core fundamental level. You're going to have a lot of prophetic dreams. I would suggest journaling. Write that shit down. Okay. Uranus is the planet that represents the energy of Kundalini, right? It's in your 12th house. And with Black Moon Lilith in there too. Yeah. Black Moon Lilith in the 12th house, especially hanging out around Uranus. It's going to be in the 12th house pretty much the whole year. Okay. This is going to make you unconsciously just want to fuck. You just want to get down. You just want to explore. You want to have fun. You're just going to have this like, ooh, I just want to let it out. So, hey, let that freak flag fly, baby. Let it out. Let it go. Have some fun. Okay? And just be you. And ultimately, of course, at the very core of all of us, all right, we all are learning to discover who we are at the deepest level. So this is going to be big time with you in regards to relationships, because the nodes are in your first and second and seventh house. Okay. So relationships are going to test you. They're going to test your beliefs. Your beliefs are going to grow. Your beliefs are going to evolve. Your vision of what you want to create in this world is going to evolve and manifest, and you're going to create something amazing. But that the bigger the vision you have, okay, the more challenges will come with it. That's how it goes, right? So, make sure that you're ready to handle the truth, okay? Because we don't want to be hearing that you can't handle the truth. We want to be hearing like, yeah, I got it. I can handle the truth. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it. I accept it. I accept the responsibility for my life. That is where you at. All right. So I hope you guys have a beautiful year. If you would like a personal reading for the year from me, message me directly. Okay. Nahum@spiritualbodybuilder.com. Or you can go to my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful year. Namaste.